I have been keeping shrimps in large aquariums for quite a long time. So 2 weeks ago I decided to do something different. I had a 1 gallon tank lying around in my fish room and it appeared to be the perfect fit for my project. So I kept it simple and filled the bottom of the tank with gravel and I made a hardscape out of some large stones. And this is how it looks now after adding a stem of hornwort and a pair of shrimp. Quite good, right? The shrimps are doing awesome here in this 1 gallon tank. They are healthy and active and also eating fine. As this tank was built for an experiment, there is not even a filter in this tank. Yes, there are some ceramic rings under the air stone which may cause some biological filtration, but other than that, there is nothing filtering the water. So it is definitely possible to keep 3 or 4 shrimp in a 1 gallon tank, although I kept just 2 because it was an experiment. But there is something which is yet untold. That is, if shrimps can be kept in a small aquarium, then why are the professionals telling us to keep it in an aquarium which holds at least 3 to 5 gallons of water? Well, the first cause is, as shrimps like very stable water parameters, so if there is more water, it means that even if some of the water parameters such as the temperature fluctuates in your area, it will not have a huge impact on the shrimp due to the shrimp being in a large volume of water, as changing the parameter of a large quantity of water is much harder than changing the parameter of a small amount of water. And the second cause is overfeeding. If you overfeed your shrimp, then the shrimp won't be able to eat all the food and as a result, some food will rot and break down. If you have a small aquarium, then this food will create a large amount of ammonia in your water, which is toxic for shrimps, and in some cases, this uneaten food also changes the water parameters such as the pH, GH and KH. If you have a large aquarium, then this won't affect your shrimps as much, as changing the parameter of a large quantity of water is much harder than changing the parameter of a small amount of water. But as long as you don't overfeed your shrimp, you are good to keep shrimps in a small tank. Because I personally didn't use any heater or anything and the temperature fluctuated a lot in my area, but the shrimps didn't seem to care that at all. Therefore, of course, you can keep your shrimp in a small aquarium, but just don't overfeed them, and your shrimp will be totally fine. So that's all for this video. Consider subscribing if you did find the video useful, and I will catch you in the next one.